All right, guys. So not yesterday, day before. So I had picked up these ribs. I have chicken too, and I'm just about to seal them up. This is just like some thin plastic wrap, so I don't like to leave it in here. Also, when me and my family eat this, we're not going to eat all this at once. So I'm just going to divide it into two. I'm using this vacuum sealer. I picked this up for like 30 bucks off Facebook Marketplace. And so that's what I'm going to do. I have I prepped my bags and I just got two ready to get ready to vacuum seal. Just going to get this open. And it said, yeah, these do have the bone, so bone in. So I'm gonna put, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna put 4 in each bag that I put. This, I love the Foodsaver because the Foodsaver prevents freezer burn. Also, they say it makes your food last 5 times longer. So I definitely like using my Foodsaver to prepare my food versus the baggies. I used to do the gallon size baggies, and they did okay for me. But I really do like the Foodsaver better. One cool thing I like about using a Foodsaver is you don't need it just for raw foods or freezer meats or anything. You can use it for cooked foods. Say you had leftovers or you made a lot and you know you guys aren't going to eat them before they go bad. Vacuum seal them right away. Put them in the freezer. Pull it out on a busy night. Saves you so much money and you have way less food waste. So my Foodsaver, you don't have to press a button. You just put the bag in and it detects it. Yes. And that is it. One package of meat ready for the freezer. It releases it all by itself. Yep, and then I can just pull it out. So these are the ribs ready for the freezer and to use another day. I'm just about to do my chicken breasts. I wrote them out on the bags. I'm not sure how many bags I'm gonna need. I use a permanent marker. All I had is this big one, so some of my words look fat. But I'm gonna grab that out the fridge and get started with that. So these are the chicken breasts that you saw me pick up the other day. This is 5 pounds. This one is about a little over 5 pounds too. It looks like there are there's about 6 chicken breasts in each pack. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and put 2 chicken breasts in each one of these vacuum seal bags. For me and my family, this amount of chicken breasts, we can't eat in one setting. Typically, depending on what we're having, 2 chicken breasts is plenty. And with the size of these chicken breasts, like this one, this is actually a pretty good size. So one of these, depending on what we make, could probably feed us. But if I did make 2, we would have leftovers. So definitely a money saver when you're able to do it this way. Instead of freezing this whole pack, because then you have to cook the whole pack and then you have to figure out what are you going to do with all this meat. Either you eat it all week or you let some go to waste or whatever. So Try to eliminate waste and get as much from the money that we spend as possible. So sometimes if I have a lot of chicken breasts, like in my freezer, instead of doing this, I'll just put it all in the smoker and I'll just smoke it, and then once it's cooked, I'll chop it up and freeze it so I can have some cooked chicken breasts for easy weeknight dinner, like a quick chicken Alfredo or something. Yeah, this is, yeah. So here it is. Just gonna go ahead and throw this in the vacuum sealer really. So this one is done and vacuum sealed. So I know with this, if I'm going to, okay, you know what? This one didn't say it, but I know with this, I'm gonna cook a big meal if I use this package. I have a lot of individual packages in the freezer already. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff vacuum sealed, and I will be back. All right, guys, so this is all the meat I vacuum sealed today. You can see most of these have two. The first two I vacuum sealed were too big for the size packages I made or whatever, so I had to take them out and put them by themselves because these two were pretty good sized chicken breasts, so I did those individually. And then I've got my country style ribs back here. I got 4 in each pack. Now this will last me about 8 meals plus probably leftovers from whatever I cook. So I love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to get these in my freezer, and yeah, maybe one day I'll do a freezer tour because I actually got to organize my freezer, and I'll show you some of the things I've picked up at a low price.